Howdy y'all, and welcome to the MrMaple Show. Today we're going to be talking about the goddess of the maze, Acer palmatum Ariadne.
Hey guys, I'm Tim and that's my brother Matt. We're the brothers of MrMaple.com. We're a family mail order business. We ship directly to your door and we do over 1,000 varieties of Japanese maples. So shop with us on MrMaple.com. And if you like this type of content, we put out daily content all about Japanese maples here on the MrMaple Show. So we appreciate if you subscribed.
Guys, whenever possible, we love to get mature, awesome looking specimens of different cultivars of Japanese maples on our channel. We have over 300 videos now doing such. Make sure to check that out. Guys, today we're going to be talking about Acer palmatum Ariadne. This is a core Van Gelderen introduction that is going to bring a lot of reticulated interest to your garden.
Yeah, I mean, if you love reticulation, this one's a no-brainer. Esveld Nursery in Holland has introduced some amazing varieties. I mean, they're classic. They're actually even written books on Japanese maples, with maples of the world and maples for gardens. And this is one named after Cor Van Gelderen's daughter, Ariadne. It was funny because I asked him at dinner one day, I said, "Hey Cor, did you name that after the Greek goddess of the maze? Because you could just get mesmerized in the reticulation." And he laughed and he said, "It's named after my daughter." And so it's funny because when we did our podcast with Cor Van Gelderen, he goes through and talks about each of the trees that he had named after his kids. I mean, such a beautiful thing to be able to do.
Now, Tim and I often argue which is better, purple ghost or amber ghost. One cool thing about Ariadne is you get a little bit of both. You get some amber shades, you get some lavender shades. You get a unique reticulated, also very serrated leaf. So the leaf is very jagged, giving each individual leaf almost a snowflake-like appearance. It's almost one of those heavy Matson Murray style reticulated trees. So you get a lot going on there. Very unique. Now you get a good structure of the form here. It's an upright vase shape, guys. So this one fills out, makes a nice sized tree. The tree we're looking at here in the garden is about 15 years old of Ariadne.
Yeah, so you're talking about a tree that grows about 10 to 12 inches of growth per year. So you're looking at something about 8 to 10 foot in 10-year time frame. And the colors on this are outrageous. That peach pink color that you're getting right now with lime green veins, it's outrageous. I mean, it's one of those things that draws you in. It's a photographer's delight because it just looks so captivating. The colors contrast so well against each other. And it's what we call a reticulated Japanese maple. And that's because you see those veins are so prominently on the leaf. To me, this is a rock star tree, and those heavy serrations around this leaf give it a very delicate feel in the landscape.
Now you're gonna morph a little bit between like pinks, purples, lavenders, and kind of that amber hue I was discussing. But one consistent is that lime green vein. So you're gonna get that lime green center to the leaf. Really gives it an etching that kind of outlines the entire leaf. Absolutely love it. And that gives just a fun palette for those ever-changing colors. Now, this big tree between us hasn't gotten leaf yet. This one gets a little bit more late-day shade. If you can give this one late-day shade, you can hold those colors later into the season. It is fairly durable, though. These are going to work zones 5 through zones 9. You're going to need to give them shade in zone 9 for sure, and some of your hotter zone 8 exposures.
Now, Matt mentioned a little bit of all the different colors that you can get out of this. You can even get some creamy colors on Ariadne. My favorite time is actually some of the summer new growth as well. The leaves are even more serrated, and it's almost like a coral pink new growth on the summer new growth. I mean, it's an outrageous selection. It keeps giving you color changes all throughout the seasons. And for a reticulated Japanese maple, it makes a great mid-sized tree for anyone's garden.
Now, I love that Tim thought it was the goddess of the maze because you can get lost in this reticulation. It certainly has a maze-like appearance. That jagged leaf, absolutely epic too for that color palette. This one's already flowering, so it's kind of a nice palette here in the early spring. Little early morning sun lighting this tree up for you guys. I hope you like seeing some specimens like that. That's what we do here on the MrMaple Show. Whenever possible, we try to get epic, full specimens of trees on here. It's the living book of Japanese maples. You can check it out on the MrMaple Show.
And we're here in April in Flat Rock, North Carolina. Thanks to John and Jerry Criticos for allowing us to come and shoot in their gardens. I mean, some beautiful specimens here. This was originally a 7-gallon that came from us at MrMaple. And you start to see a lot of the trees that he has here in this garden. It's so beautiful. Guys, if you like this type of content, make sure you're subscribed. There's more and more content we're going to be shooting today here in Jerry and John Criticos' gardens for these cultivar highlights. I hope you enjoy them.
Take care.
God bless.
And have a great day.